Hello, more slicey dicey. This is run number 11. Oh, okay. I know I said we're kind of messing around, playing some weird layouts. I think these two layouts are terrible, and I have played them enough to confirm my opinion that they are terrible. Of course, I think the main issue is obviously no mana. You notice the difference immediately. Just having that flexible 2 shield really makes a difference. And I think this team's main problem is 1 into poison. It's pretty terrible because you have no healing, you barely have any cleanse. You can get like stalwart maybe, paladin, but those are, I don't know. Stalwart's somewhat consistent, but paladin, it's like one side, Anyway, I also think this comp really struggles against the hand because the only person who's getting like major value out of the +1 is your orange most of the time. Like your yellows don't care, your grays barely care. Which just compared to basic, you have like 2 outs for the hand that get good value most of the time. And then mountain, I think their issue is the mid game basically. Tier 2 blues just aren't very good if you're forced into the bad ones. So you end up stuck with this team that has a hard time killing, lives a decent while but has no healing, so it's not like you can fix your team up. And then a green, which is like, you can end up in situations where like first pick, statue versus fiend, random into jester. Next pick, it's coffin, who's bad because you have these blues and you want to get them leveled up as soon as possible because tier 3 blues are really, really good. So you don't pick coffin there, but then the other option is like, I don't know, evoker, and then you random that and you hit Myco. And that is not very good, is it? I don't know. I just feel like the mid game of this team is really, really bad. That's a lot of yapping to say I'm going to play basic, but I thought I'd give my thoughts on why. I think those comps are not very good. If you disagree, good for you. If you enjoy playing those comps, have fun. Okay. I think the curse option here is pretty obvious. I think worst isn't so bad. I also think wanted isn't so bad. Right Dot Stuck, I think, is the worst curse in the game. Or it's like one of them, at least, right? This is terrible. Ad Goblin, I think, is pretty easy, and we have a pretty strong starting team. Anyway. I do play the, like, wackier layouts, usually on my phone. Place and Dice is a great phone game. But I kind of just mess around. Let's see, who do I need to kill to save here? Tough. I don't want to burst defensively if I can help it. It's also not the worst to just press bandage here. I could also just roll Hoarder. This is okay, this is okay, this is okay, this is okay. I think it's okay to roll Hoarder once here. Well, there we go. So now he won't be dying to the boar, which is nice. And then, actually, I don't even want to stun the boar this turn. We'll just kill him. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? But yeah, I don't know. Force is fun, but I do think it can end in some tricky situations that you can't do a whole lot about. But I don't like it for, win streaking and whatnot. Vampire's good here. Myco's also like fine-ish, and it's nice to get rid of Meddler. Taking Time Bomb. Oh my god, that's a lot of bees. They're all killing themselves. Crazy. I think I roll these two. There we go. So who needs to die here? That bee, this bee. Got it. It's also worth noting that Ad Goblin is a little bit worse here because we have Meddler. I don't really want to be killing this guy. Well, in this fight we have to because there's an archer, of course. But the bones will be, their passive will be going into the goblin, which, we don't really want. So it's a little tough, and I'd like to get rid of Meddler a little sooner, if possible, because of that. Do we just have lethal? It's pretty close. I think he'll run. Ah, he fights. Oh well. Healing 1, sorcery notes. Sorcery Notes is like my least favorite roulette replacer, but it's fine. Well, I don't know if I'd say least favorite. There's definitely worse ones. What is the worst one? There's one that's like not the... I'm always like you. Maybe that is the worst one. Oh. I swear there's one that I hate more. Anyway, we'll run it here for now. 1 mana is basically the same as 1 damage, and it gets rid of a Caltrop on Clumsy, so I like it for that reason. Meddler, stop it. Just another day with Meddler, huh? Can you roll something else, please? Because it's looking kind of tough. Alright, what do you got, Wallop? Alright, we'll lock it, see what happens. Hit there. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Let's see, how about cleave, slay, hit. 2 damage, 1 damage. And then I can... infuse. 2 rats. We clean up Meddler's mistakes. And we are fine here. I'll just lock Meddler, honestly. We have lethal, don't we? Or pretty close to it at the very least. That should be lethal. Oh, why is autoflee back off again? Weird. Is it not saving my settings? Save. Weird. Okay, wow. Yuck. Huh. Tough situation, isn't it? Because you play Jester, you can't play Ninja here, ever, because you have Meddler. Jester at least gets rid of Meddler, and I don't think Jester's, like, terrible, like, run-losingly bad. And if you random here, you can get Bard, who I think is really, really bad. You can get Whirl, who I think is really, really bad. Gambler's bad. Fiend, I think, is worse than Jester. I'm okay with Jester here. It's fine. He's not Fiend, basically. That's my opinion on Jester. Wow, 1 mana. Is this guy OP? Here, we'll play like this, and then we can stun the Goblin. We'll just slowly work this alpha down. There you go. Good job. Sometimes he'll hit 3s, which is quite nice. Do we have lethal? No, not quite. Okay, I'd actually rather just kill the wolf then. If we don't have lethal yet. We took 1 damage. The fight, you know, it moves on. That's basically how you play this fight. Most of the time it feels. Just kill the wolves as they come out. And you have nothing to worry about. And now we should find lethal on this turn. There we go. Rejuvenation Wand, Liquor. 4 tier 0 junk items. Yeah, they seem good. Sorry, I had to click it. Permissive to all blank sides. There's a theoretical way to make this crazy where, like, you can put regen on a pipless side, and pipless sides are not 0. They're negative 999 or whatever. So you can regen a monster for negative 999 regen, and then they just explode. It's basically poison damage. It's very strange. Terminal's okay on Vampire, actually. Sometimes it can heal 4 now, which is kind of silly. Scoundrel Stash, if only. Alright. Send it. I don't know. Imagine if we hit, I don't know. What tier 0 is like really good now? I was gonna say niche, but that item actually got nerfed in the update. Let me find it. Where's niche? Where is niche? Hold on. Here it is. It's killing an enemy with exactly 46 HP now, and the hand is 45. Dang it. What are you doing, Jester? 2 blanks? Are you allowed to do that? Probably just play it like this. Stun Goblin. I'd also just stun the Slimer. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Alright, we just gotta make 4 2s. Stun is okay. This Wallop does not like... Sorry, this Goblin does not like Wallop. We might just have to kill him. We're very close to lethal. Good. Okay, that's lethal. Because you can flick one of these. 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. Spellblade, that's a good hit. Knight is also really good. It's a question of who you like more, isn't it? I think Knight is really strong. We haven't seen a lot of... Well, we've seen... We have seen Ninja. We've seen Spellblade. So the worst spot we can be put in at the very end is like, I don't know, Trapper versus Gambler. Or like Ranger versus Gambler. Which is fine. I just random that. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just take Knight here. I think Knight's really strong. I love Spellblade though. But especially Knight with Vampire is really nice. One of the downsides of Vampire is they don't really do a good job of actually defending. With these swords, you know, they don't heal. Only their spell heals, and then of course they have the giant 5 hit. But that's kind of it. Let's see, who are you hitting? Clumsy? Okay. So we can do 3 here. I have to parry twice. Okay. I have to parry 3 times, actually. Okay, that's fine. I wish I could kill the snake this turn, and I can if I want it. Yeah, just kill the snake. Okay. And then we parry. Yeah, that's so much better. Found it. And that's lethal. Thank you, Knight. Blood Chalice Magnet. Blood Chalice is fine. You can throw it on Vampire, and now they self-shield. These are self-heal / self-shield sides, basically. 1 second. Sorry. The mic was blocking the screen. It was bothering me. Sorry if I sound like higher up. Let's see. Flick. But then the heavy hits here, which I don't want. So I guess I'm just not using Flick. Maybe you just play it like this, but then Clumsy can... I guess whichever one Clumsy cantrips I just go in on next turn. That's fine. I think I'd rather just go in on this one right now. Because I'm going to end with 2 extra mana, and I'd rather spend it offensively than defensively if I can. Alright, Clumsy, don't roll the Caltrop, please. Thank you. This is fine. Okay. And then we can go... Probably in... Sorry, right, terminal. Probably infuse parry? You don't need to. I would like to get Clumsy off of 2 HP because if she rolls the Caltrop, I have to just block her, which is... it's fine. It's not a huge deal. Lock all of these. There you go. Good job, Clumsy. I want to just kill this turn, I feel. Okay. But we should have lethal. There we go. Ranger Scrapper. I like Scrapper a lot. Ranger's pretty, whatever. We have Jester to put some ones out, which kind of helps with the Bloodlust. We have it rerolled to make Scrapper a little more consistent. Yeah. I don't love Night Scrapper because of the way tactics work, but it's alright. Yeah, this is fine. Goblin kind of helping out here because I get more bloodlust value. Actually, you want to play it slightly differently. You want to kill a goblin in this fight because it goes long. So put the 4 there. Doesn't quite work out. Because then the vampire is just dead. Right. So I guess it's probably like this, actually. I use the 4 to kill the goblin. It still doesn't save. I have to use parry. Which is a real shame, but it's okay. Parry here, save vampire. Hold on. Final line. Click. Leave. Parry. Save. First. It's okay. Fanatic's going really low. Bell's exerting. We kill Fanatic next turn, and we're basically done with the fight. I'd like to make some mana from Vampire so I can just press Infuse this turn. Then Cleave. 3 goes there. Put the shield on Clumsy because you don't want her going down to 2. Clumsy. This is fine. So I've got 7 damage. You're on 9. I need 2. There we go. That's lethal. Learn Hack Flawed Diamond. I don't hate Learn Hack here. It's cool with Knight exerting. Scrapper is a little inconsistent. Jester runs out of sides. I think this is a really good spell. So we'll throw it on probably Knight. You have the most, well, high-ish HP. I guess you have the same amount of HP as Jester. Oh. How the mighty have fallen. That guy used to have 9. Scary fight. Wow. Carrier fight. Wondering if you just lock this and press hack. I don't think so. Yeah, that's fine too. Okay. So I'm killing this bones, which saves. And then I shield Jester. And that's the plan. We can put the 1 probably into here. No. I need to put the 1 anywhere but there. So I guess we'll just... Oh, you already took damage. Okay, I was like, why didn't that go up? Okay. We found it. I can spend 2 mana to prevent 3 damage. I think I actually want to burst defensively on Clumsy. This feels like a fight I just kind of have to rush down. If Clumsy dies, Clumsy dies. I'm dealing with 7, 9 HP next turn. I think if Clumsy dies, Clumsy dies. It's a tough call though. I don't know if that's necessarily the right play. We'll find out. Hey, it was the right play. That's what that means, right? Don't think about it too hard. Oh, come on, don't roll the dodge. I want to roll X's for hack. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't hate Gambler, honestly, because we have Hack. I think she's fine. Trapper's also okay. If we random here, we could get pretty much basically just better characters. Yeah. So I'm just gonna hit random. Sorry, Gambler fans. I don't know. She's fine. You know what? Let's play Gambler. I bet she high rolls. And look, we can add permissive to our sides. Wow. I wish I had 2 mana. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Yay, good job, Gambler. Aw, too bad. Okay. Well, we'll just kill there. We get some mana. Could kill the Quartz this turn if I want it, and I think that's okay. Again, it's not a huge deal to exert Might because we have Hack. Assuming we hit mana, which is somewhat likely, I hope. Put the 3 there, kill Imp, kill Imp. Ordinary Triangle Poodle. Ordinary Triangle is like the night item. Poodle doesn't really do anything for me. 5 tier 1s. I mean, we took a lot of random tier 0s. The ideal hit here is actually an anvil, and we just get to smith into a high tier item. That would be pretty cool. Come on, Gambler, I believe in you. You got this. Oh, too bad. Should probably stop locking Vampire on the 2s. Now that I think about it. Because rolling mana is really nice. So, there we go. I can lock that now. And I'm okay with rolling Scrapper here. And then... there's no issue with rolling you. If you roll a 1, it's fine. I'll just send it into the grave, right? Yeah. Or you just press Hack. You know, it's 2 mana for 4 damage. It's pretty much always worth pressing. You know, assuming you have a blank, obviously. Sorry, I'm thinking about how to go through this combat. It's like 4. I can go there. Yuck. I don't know, it just doesn't work out in like a clean way. I'm wasting damage either way, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we'll just play it like this. I think we'll be okay. Hey, 100% skill. You're so right, Queen. Stalwart Sorcerer. I'm okay with a Sorcerer here with Hack. I think it's totally fine. Kind of why I like this spell. It makes characters like this playable. Stalwart's fine here if you like, but I would like to stop playing Jester as soon as I can. Sorcery Note Sorcerer. You got stupider. Huh. Curious. I'll lock this. We roll Sorcerer 1 more time. And then we just lock that. We roll you. Yeah, it's a 1. It's fine. Let's see. I would like to one-shot one of these ghosts, probably the one hitting the poison. So I can do a 1 into a 5. Hey, look, your 1 was useful. I could have also just hit Miasma, but I would like to save my mana for next turn. Because I'm going to get exerted on Sorcerer. He's going to cantrip exert here, which is a little tragic. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. But now I just lock a bunch of blanks and I'm fine. Come on, Vampire. You have a blank, right? I love this spell, man. Crescent Shield, Wand of Stun. Both pretty whatever. We have Wand of Stun Sorcery Notes. That's not really anything. I don't know. Wand of Sun's okay. Crescent Shield's okay. I guess you can play Wand of Stun. It's a fine item. Basically just, you know, basically just, yeah, that's what it does. It cancels an enemy's turn, so it's usually better than a 4 shield. So for these steel sides, it's like, you can go back and forth. I think it's fine to run on Knight. You could also run it on maybe Gambler if you want. I don't hate it. I think I'll just run it like this though. Made our 2 mana. Let's see, I want to overkill here. That's possible right now, right? First, to press hack if I want it. Which is okay. Because I go 2, hack, hit, kill. The Knight's still dying, so I gotta come up with a plan for that. This is an okay turn. I think it's okay to roll Knight here. You know, I can just exert for the 4 if I need to. This is good, this is good. Interesting. I mean, sure. And then we just parry with Gambler or Scrapper. Probably Gambler, actually. Because I don't want to pop this Ogre. So we parry there. Kill there. Okay. Honestly, I should just start locking blanks. It's a lot better than, you know, whatever this is. I don't know, it's 4 damage for 2 dice. I could just press hack and then be way better. Valkyrie Witch. Ew. That's not very good. Tragic. I don't like either of these characters very much. But if you random here, you can hit Wraith, who I don't like more. And I don't like Forsaken either. I would rather have Witch. Valkyrie is very, like, eh. I think she's the worst gray. But worst gray is like, I don't know, it's like a title of like, I don't know, there's like a high ceiling on the grays where like the worst gray is still fine. Is there like combos here? I guess Witch could hold Triangle, Wand of Stun decently well. You just try and high roll with her, which I don't love. I mean, an issue with this character, she just rolls like nothing when you want it. Oh, I need to weaken this turn. Here's a boost. She's fine. We'll play her. And then we should actually run Blood Chalice here now. We didn't have a lot of like direct healing. We only had the 5 before, so I figured it was better on Vampire. But we can put like a 3 heal into Scrapper and just turn it into shields now, which is pretty cool. And I'm okay with doing this, taking it off Knight and doing this instead. Nah, I'd rather Knight hold it actually. Then does anyone hold Stake particularly well? Not really. I guess like Knowles Overkill it would matter for. Or sorry, not Knowles Bandits, I mean. Jackpot. You said it, buddy. Cool. I mean, worst case scenario, we just parry. Or sorry, we kill and then shield. So this turn is fine. I just wish these two would actually roll something. I guess that's fine. And then we'll just lock this. Make some mana for next turn. Okay, so who needs to die? You need to die. Shield goes here. Cool. And then, I don't know, we'll just put the 1 there. I want to save my mana for next turn. You can miasma there if you like, but I think I'm just going to put out a bunch of 4s this turn. Pretty cool. What? Oh yeah, I forgot this can happen. You can just randomly get blessings on classic hard. Underworld deal 5th self shield. What's the other tier 2 blessings? Hold on, let me check. Modifier blessings. I get 3rd self heal, better items 1, challenge each fight, deep pockets, divine 1, growth band, keep rolls, level 7 level up. I don't think I can get this one. Ley line, perceptive. I think you also can't get stuff like perceptive or versatile this late. Interesting. I'm down with 5th self shield. That's fine. Underworld deal would be cool if I was running like a just like Suicide Squad. Man, imagine if I pick Valkyrie. I mean, it wouldn't be that great, but at least I wouldn't feel too bad about playing around Revive, right? We'll play 5th self shield. I like 2 reads. 2 reads is fine, and it combos well with ordinary triangle some of the time. I'm down. Right now, it's not going to do a whole lot. You can just put on Knight, and it's fine. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. A lot of slates. I forgot about this fight. This is a fight 15. It's just 3 slates. It's a fucking evil fight. I actually need to be very wary of this one. I guess I'm just miasming my way through. But yeah, this is an evil fight. I don't know. You have to deal 15 individual hits across this whole thing, which some teams are good at. Not most, though. Hold on. We want to play something like this. We have miasma, so it's not going to be a huge deal. Okay. And then we parry here, shield here. Oh yeah, we have the self shield stuff. Okay. I need to remember my new blessing that I apparently have. So we'll shield here. Parry goes sorcerer. We hit a 1 here. We self shield there. Cool. We've got one of the slates close to death, but this can look really bad this turn. Yeah, look at that. Crazy. We roll all these. We roll sorcerer. Do you want to do anything, sorcerer? Okay, good. Okay. You're just getting punched. I think I probably want to play something like that. Then we gotta kill off one of these guys hitting a 2-all. Press on miasma for sure. Kill that guy. And then we gotta kill off one of the guys hitting a 2-all. Okay. We should be out of this fight now. Yeah, that's a scary fight. You know, imagine you walk into this fight with like, you know, Dabbler, Berserker. That alone sounds pretty awful, doesn't it? Oh yeah, let's get out of here. I almost hit unturn. Hey, Barbarian, I should have clicked Underworld deal. It's so over. Stoic's okay-ish. Barbarian's fine. I don't know what I want to play here, honestly. They're both okay. We don't have great combos for either. You can run like 2 reads, ordinary, triangle, stoic for like 4s here. It's alright. Barbarian is a little easier to babysit because of salve. That's fine enough for me. We haven't seen any yellows yet. So we've seen 2 grays. We're kind of thinning our grays down. I'd like to play probably like Poet, Keeper. Can't believe I'm saying this. Maybe even Prince. Yeah, we'll play Barbarian here. He's fine. Now what about adding Terminal? So if someone's on 1 HP, I can take 16 damage. That sounds good. Okay. Anything would change? I don't believe so. Send it. Yep. Yeah. I was thinking maybe I should take the stun off of Witch, just in case this happens. I love you too, Basalt. Well, I hope you roll the stun wand. Well, this is a certified Basalt moment. For sure. You could totally die here, honestly. This is a scary fight now. I think we just want to work on... What, just killing off everything here? It's okay. Like, this guy's dead. He's 100% reveling one of these cantrips this turn, and there's not a whole lot I can do about it. And I'd really like 3 mana. But the only person who can save right now is Witch, which is a little tragic, isn't it? You just go for it anyway. I really want mana, though. He always does this. Man. I'd also like to hit Miasma this turn if I can. Because, like, well, like, okay, fine. I guess Gambler can hit my one. But otherwise, no one else can. And it'd be nice to at least get a little bit of chip in here. I guess Witch could also hit it. And then Gambler can hit the 3. It's possible. Okay. I do not like this turn. Are you supposed to just sack Sorcerer? Because this is a 1 in 6 that we get it, and then it's you know, every other result that isn't just rolling mana again. Basically, rolling here is a 2 out of 6 for the same or a better outcome, right? It's a 1/3 chance. It's a 2/3 chance that things are much, much worse because these sides are all pretty bad. So I don't think you take it. And if I'm pressing Miasma, you roll these 2. Alright, here we go. Out of luck. You said it, buddy. Okay. We can do Hack Miasma to kill up here. Okay, that's fine. I just really hate going down a character because now I can't 5th Self Shield for Barbarian. Which is a little tragic. It's okay. I don't know, if we save Sorcerer here, I don't know, again, it's a 3rd chance that he doesn't die, does nothing for the turn. Maybe survives, but he might just be getting weakened out anyway. It's tough though, because this guy can just summon a bunch of slates from here on, and then I'm, yeah. I hate you, Basalt. Put me the fuck out of here. Okay, well, we got pretty lucky with our rolls, so I think we'll mostly be okay now. This is fine. This will set you very close to death, so I'd rather not. Weaken's good. That's good. Okay. We make it out of this fight, but a little bit scary, isn't it? Alright. Let me go home, Slate. Thank you. Actually, no, that's not lethal. What am I talking about? There we go, that's lethal. I don't want to kill Barbarian for fun. That wouldn't be good. Real Gambler? Nah. She's been here the whole time. She's a queen. Sapphire Ring, Sickle. Sickle's just better for Sorcerer, and now you can run a very strong line of Sickle into 2-read Sorcerer. And from here on, the game's... Let's just not jinx it. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. But we should have a somewhat easy time, right? Surely. Yeah, look at him go. Oh, Gambler rolled a 4. That character's awesome. And then we can hit here, kill barrel, miasma there. I don't know, twiddle our thumbs. We just have a bunch of mana, but we can't hit the enemies. Sure, that'll do. Leave me alone, Ka. Oh my god, Gambler's locked in. Assassin, Keeper. We want to play Keeper here. Assassin's fine. I don't know. Does Assassin do anything particularly cool for me? Not really. I don't really know who I want to play. Probably like Dancer or Roulette would be fine. Could be forced into worst case scenario, Ludus, Sarp Shot, Random into Dabless. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just play Keeper here. They're pretty cool. And then we can play this one, Witch. Okay. Let's do anything cool? No. Alright, send it. Weekend is pretty nice. Alright, Sorcerer, I believe in you. Well. Oh, you rolled a 4. We can probably goes into the Basilisk. It would be nice to put in the Caw, actually. It saves 2 people. And then we just kill the Basilisk. That also sounds fine. Kind of funny is you can end up with like petrified blanks from a Basilisk, which I guess is possible anyway in the base game. You know, you just get petrified on the blank side. Like, I don't know, a Thorn petrifies Gambler, but I don't know, it looks kind of funky, doesn't it? This is fine actually, and then we just let Sorcerer do his thing. Got a pretty chill run from here on. Probably. Don't jinx it. Just a lot of bones, mostly. Let me go home, inevitable. Sorcerer. That's not supposed to happen. That's statistically unlikely. He would never roll like that. Never in his life. Still there, I guess. Sure. Let me go home, Joey Bones. Thank you. Wait, lethal? No, lethal. Wait, that was lethal. Oh, I missed it. The hack line. Lethal missed. I'm so washed. No, I'm okay. Poisoned it? It's okay, I'm Barbarian. Overflowing Chalice. Doesn't really do anything either. I was gonna say we like Spike Stone isn't that bad, but no. Fumble does not actually overwrite or sorry, hack would not overwrite fumble blanks. It's like a very weird niche interaction. Egg basket would be more okay. I guess you'd run it on like maybe Keeper, put it on Gambler. So I'd maybe run it on Witch. Poison dip's fine. It's okay. Put on Barbarian, I guess. It'll be hitting like 3 poisons, which is pretty solid. Nothing to... Come on. Hey, good job. Let's go, Sorcerer. That was all skill. Probably shield into Gambler. Kill the chomp. Hack the planet. Weird. Huh. It looks really funky, doesn't it? You shield for 2 here, but he only gets 1. Weird. Anyway, we'll kill it here. Salve. There's no accidents that can occur here, right? Yeah. No, like, accidental cantrip in the chomp. We're not playing juggler. Could have been, though. Could have rerolled gambler. And then I want to do probably like here. Oh, we don't have a good way to force self shield on you, actually. Actually, we do. Never mind. I'm being silly. Oh, weird. Huh. The 5th self shield doesn't go on pack sides. That's very interesting. Did not know that. Hello, Hexia. Sharp shot lose. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. We just random this. It's fine. We should be mostly okay into this boss because we took poison. Sorcerer should be fine with salve. We should be totally fine here. Agent, sure. It's okay. You could move the line to agent, but it's definitely just better here. Put that there, I guess. Honestly, I'd rather agent be hitting forwards into imps anyway. And maybe they shift into something cool. Alright, send it. Yeah, petrify. We just laugh at in this fight. I think I've talked about this before, but I had a really bad fight into Hexia that I just saved myself with hack into. That one was a really cool fight. Hold on, I want to do 5th self shield in the sorcerer here, actually. Probably like this. Yeah. And then we can miasma all over the place. Actually, I want to do it here. It here. It doesn't matter a ton either way. Yeah, and I'd rather get the bigger bloodlust hit. Hexia is basically just dead now. There's not a whole lot she can do to survive from this spot. She could summon a demon. That's way too much damage, I'm joking. Let's see. Need to kill this imp, and then we press salve twice. Sounds okay to me. Sure. But she's got 10 poison. But if she summons a bunch of demons from that spot, you do lose. So don't do that. That would be bad. There's only one way I know how to finish this. Swap Death Wish, huh? Times 2 if target is dying this turn. Good roll, agent. That's a good one. Alright, get hacked, Hexia. That's a fun run. Yeah, we just got a free blessing. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. I wonder if they stop happening if you're like high on a win streak. I doubt it. I bet it's just super rare, right? Yeah, this was a sort of unusual. Okay, the final team doesn't look all that unusual, but that mid-game team was a little weird. You know, taking Gambler. Mostly took Gambler because it's fun, and then I don't play her enough. She's funny. I think you should probably just random for one of these guys, but you know, hack Gambler, it's actually pretty okay. You do have to make the mana though, so it's a little inconsistent still. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. See ya.